Welcome back to another episode of Scrap Mechanic Labs. I'll be your host, Chief Engineer, and we are going to do something really fun, really retro-y, really back in timey in a sort of montage-y kind of way. Yes, I was talking to Web Jordan, and he inspired me, big shout out Web Jordan, about how our community has been growing, and he wanted to call it One Ducky at a Time, and I think that's a beautiful name. That's going to be the title of this video, and we're just going to be going through a bunch of the videos of the past here at the lab and see how many different duckies we could spot who have met us and joined us and become friends of the lab. And I think that will be a lot of fun. I've already been showing some clips here during this intro to the video, and after these messages, we're gonna get a real montage going, alright? We'll get a montage on, it's gonna be super fun. So see you when we get back. Welcome back. Here we have Has Been Bad. He created the Flintstone Mobile and he wanted me to record it for him because it was a competition that they were doing on the Reddit for Scrap Mechanic. Here I am with TCC 505 when we did our friendly flying fun video. Super cool. Here we have some pixel art done by a Scrap Mechanic player named Guitar Player 1990. Some of you might know him by a different name today. He's actually changed his username twice. Let me know in the comments if you know who this guy is. Now we have someone running past me who was called Teg14. Haven't seen him in a very long time. Looking forward to hearing back from you. Next we have Pipsqueak32. He was fun guy to hang out with. Here we have The Power of Christ Compels You. In the video I shortened his name to just Mr. Powers. That was a lot of fun. Here we have none other than the great Lord Lima Bean, and Lego Freak did a cameo with me on this video. Here is when I was working on my instructional video for how to do glitches, and there was someone else running around in the background. I'd helped them learn glitches, but I can't remember their name. If you remember and you were in this video, please let me know in the comments. Want to know who you were. Okay, now here's a friend who I really miss. Life Day. He was one of the coolest people that I've met throughout my Scrap Mechanic adventures. And along with him, we had Billy Bonkers in here and Iru the Engineer doing the cameo. That was really cool. Alright, now a lot of you are probably familiar with this clip right here. This is pretty much my channel theme song. But what many of you may not know is that the person who is behind that door is Sheriff Monkey. In this next part coming up, you're going to see a vehicle flying by. That vehicle was created by Guitar Player 1990, the guy who I was talking about earlier. And the person in that vehicle with him is Iru the Engineer, who just ran into me. Here's another feature I did of Smiley Face Garbage Can on his Skybase making spaceship. Once we get to the top, that rover actually converts and runs on the roof. Super awesome. This was the feature I did with Space Diver. What a fun guy to hang out with. It was really great. I really enjoyed the time I spent with him. And here I am with Scrapster. This is back when he was actually called a different name, but what a great guy. I do miss hanging out with my buddy Scrapster. They keep changing their names and end up going to different places, but I hope he's doing okay and he's making new friends. In this laggy video, I hang out with my old friend Countryside Peach as we go on a rescue mission on a heavy scout. We were flying around all over the place, as well as bouncing around, as you can see. Alright, now this clip is very special to me because this is when I started to realize just how much I really loved and enjoyed just being in places in Scrap Mechanic with my community and my friends and my duckies. There was just so many people, and we were all just having so much fun together, and these are really some of the best memories that I've had. This is when Sheriff Monkey built this amazing lab and a bunch of other duckies jumped in. It was fantastic. Only good memories from back then. So cool. Every community's got one. Alright, during this clip, I was doing a Life Day feature, and we have Life Day in here, we had Stu Chris in here, we had a player named Echo Box in here, which was another old friend of mine, and even Scrapster did a cameo too, so this was one crazy crowded church, but man did we have fun. Okay, here we have one of the most colossal builds I had ever seen. I met Gowie48 on Steam when I spotted some of his pictures of this Gundam being built. So I reached out to him and I was like, "Hey, can I see it?" He invited me to his world. He showed me so many of his amazing builds. I was flabbergasted at the things that this guy had created with Scrap Mechanic. Completely blew me away, and what a nice guy he was too. These were the kind of people who I loved to meet, and it just wouldn't have been possible without a game like Scrap Mechanic that encouraged so much raw creativity to do stuff like this. I believe this was a Wing Gundam Proto Zero that he was modeling his build after. But even till today, I've yet to see another build that matches what he was able to pull off here. Really cool stuff. What a flashback. Yeah, it's worth going back just to see this one again, guys. And then the transformation. Wow, just wow, Gowie. Wow. Alright, here I am with Wadley, I believe, the Western European Walrus. He did a lot of John Deere equipment. I'll never forget it. It was so much fun. There were some other friends too in the video, and I can't quite remember their names. I think one was called Tag, and he's trying to pronounce the name of the other one. But anyway, it was just more random, amazing stuff with amazing friends. Here I am with my friend IRFZB in his rocket car. Another wonderful feature where I got to have a lot of fun. Oh right, this was the Stu Chris feature I did when he was doing his building that he called Stu Tech. This was really fun. Stu Chris has always been a great friend. He plays a lot of Besiege though, so I don't see him that much because he's got his own community he's working on. So you gotta give Stu Chris a shout out and keep up the building, man. Keep up the good work. Okay, here I am with my friend Matt the Man. He had this awesome garage door and he made so much cool stuff And he put the S.M.L logo all over all of it. So I had to do a feature on him. So cool. What a great friend. Wow. So many friends. So many amazing people. So many wonderful duckies I got to meet. One ducky at a time. If you didn't see yourself in this video and you know that you're in one of these, don't worry, I will get to it. There's still a lot of old videos I need to go through and make more montagey wonderful goodness to share with you all guys again. This is Chief Engineer reminding you all to keep dreaming and keep building. And don't forget, I'll be back. Bye bye. Our host